Hello Capricorn or Capricorn Cross Watcher, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing both a general and a love reading for you. Ooh, good card. So we have the Four of Wands here. So this is all about stability, building a solid foundation with someone, balance. And this could also be marriage. So there could be some talk of marriage in this situation, or someone, you or your person, is really thinking about wanting to get married. Someone could be feeling like they don't have much support in something, and maybe feeling like a little bit vulnerable. Like, for whatever reason, they may not feel like they have, and I don't think this is necessarily like within your situation or within this relationship, but this could be you or your person who kind of feels like they just don't have a lot of people to count on for whatever reason, or they're not really sure who they can trust. And yeah, like I said, someone could be feeling a little bit vulnerable, a little bit out of control of this situation. It could also be this person worries about like being judged for how they're feeling or for their emotions. Like they have some fears of really expressing or portraying how they're feeling, because it could just kind of make them feel vulnerable. It looks like you're really manifesting something though, something that you wanted for a while. And this doesn't have to be in regards to the situation, this can just be in general. It's like it's something that has been on your mind a lot in the past, and you kind of feel unfulfilled without trying this or having this in your life or trying to manifest this. Like this is something that you really feel is necessary to bring to fruition, to bring into reality. So it looks like you're kind of deciding to really get a start on that, whatever that may be. That could be this marriage situation, that could be a work situation, a hobby thing. So I think this person really doesn't want to hurt you. With the Three of Swords in reverse, it's like they could kind of fear breaking your heart or getting their heart broken. This could also be that someone was feeling a lot of emotional pain from something that had happened maybe a while ago, or even recently, but it's kind of like they're healing, they're understanding what happened, and they're moving on from this heartache that they were having. So this could be you. This could be you realizing what you want in a situation. Maybe that you want marriage, or you want marriage with this person, and it's like you're letting go of the past and what has happened in the past. You're not going to keep feeling this pain about it, because it does look like you have something stable, something consistent in your life. There's just some kind of, someone could be struggling with some worth problems here in reverse with Milk and Honey in reverse. Milk and honey, what I believe it means is like the sweet delights of life, basically like life's treats, kind of indulgence, but like sweet good things. And since it's in reverse, it's kind of like someone isn't really feeling like they are this for whatever reason. Like they feel like undeserving of something, perhaps. Either you or your person maybe doesn't really realize what you see in them. So we have this soulmate card here. So this could really be a soulmate connection where you really feel bonded with this person. You could be kind of debating if you feel like this person is your soulmate, or this could be something that's on your mind, like your connection in the 4D, as people say, and how that's going, or how your spirits connect. Okay, yeah, definitely. So we have compassion in reverse. So it's like someone doesn't feel supported. Like someone doesn't feel like maybe they can, you might not feel like you can count on this person to have compassion. Like you don't want to open up to them, or you're scared to be vulnerable with your emotions because you don't really feel like they're compassionate, or this could go for how they're feeling about you. This could also be like how I was saying, like friends, family, support from around them. Someone might not feel like they're getting a lot of compassion from the people around them. There may have been something that you were really hoping to work out and things just didn't end up going that way. Like there was something that you had a lot of hope for, and for whatever reason you're trying to move on to other things because the situation doesn't seem like it has much hope left, like because this hope is in reverse as well. Like someone doesn't, perhaps this could be someone not wanting to get their hopes up, like they could really want to get married, they could really want a very long-term stable situation, but they're scared to get their hopes up because they might feel like that makes them emotionally vulnerable. So it's like it might not actually be the case that this person doesn't have support around them, whoever this sounds like, or like it might not actually be the case that people don't have compassion for them, but it's more like they just have this fear of opening up and not receiving the response that they want from the other person, or they feel like they need, like they kind of want to keep it to themselves. Okay, we have the card Free Yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And this, to me, makes sense with the Magician here. It's like there may have been something, like how I was saying you're really manifesting something. There may have been something that's been on your mind a lot, something that you've been really wanting, and it's like you're taking the control of your life, of your days, and incorporating this thing that you want. You're incorporating working towards it, like little steps, putting bricks down, however you want to interpret that, but like just taking the steps to manifest this physically, as well as you could be doing like affirmations and things of that sort. But yeah, it's like I was saying, someone could have felt like a little bit like a victim here, or like they didn't really have control over the situation, like I was saying. Pretty sure I said that about this card here. So it's just important that you recognize what you do have control over in your life, what you can do to bring this situation into fruition, and to free yourself from some perhaps mental restraints if it's you who feels like you need to be closed off about things going on with you emotionally. Then maybe it's time to just open up about that, if you feel like it, of course. And don't be scared that you won't receive compassion, or like that you don't have support, because it doesn't seem to me like this is actually the case, like that someone really doesn't have support around them. It's more just like in their head, how they're feeling. So we also have You Deserve Love, You Are Lovable. And how I was saying, it seems like someone here with Milk and Honey in reversed feels not worthy, feels like they don't deserve this, they don't get what you see in them, or you might feel like you don't get what this person sees in you. This card is just saying you deserve love, you're lovable, you are a sweet thing in this world, or whatever. So yeah, seems like there's just a lot of understanding about self-perception and ideas about what you are capable of, instead of feeling down on yourself, like before you even try, before you even work towards something, and recognizing steps that you can take to enhance your life. So we have Stand Your Ground. So there may be someone in the situation who's kind of defensive right now, or feels like they need to stand their ground about something, like there might have been a disagreement and someone's really sticking to how they feel about it, maybe being a bit stubborn. This could also be that someone isn't speaking up about how they're feeling or what's going on. Like if they feel, like I was saying, if they feel like they don't have compassion, they can't really express things to people, then they're not being honest with how they're feeling about how the other person treats them, if that makes sense, or like what's going on in the situation. And we also have throat chakra in reverse. So it's a lot about someone who is really being held back and really not using their voice, using their words to express what's going on with them. Like someone's having a lot of trouble here with communication And obviously then this disrupts the whole communication between you guys, because this person is struggling to express what's going on. This is the first time I'm using these cards. These are called Everyday Witch by Deborah Blake. We're going to see here. Meditation for clarity. So I think this is kind of a recommendation for you. Most of these cards are kind of about this to, if it sounds like you who is kind of struggling to express how you feel, or you might feel like your throat chakra is out of balance and maybe feeling a bit helpless about a situation or whatever it is that you want to manifest, then this is recommending that you meditate so that you can have clarity on perhaps how you feel or what you think the steps might be to get to where you want. And how I'm taking this card, because there can be meditation where you try to stop your thoughts, try to like focus on breathing and stuff like that. And then there's also meditation of thinking of a subject that you would like to really like think about, if that makes sense. Like you'd like to really plan out in your head, strategize perhaps to get some clarity on the situation, like really collect your thoughts basically. So it might be good to like have a few minutes of silent meditation where you're focusing on your breath and just being in your body basically, and then also afterwards focusing on a few different subjects and really pondering them, really pondering maybe what you want to say or what you want to do to get to where, to manifest this thing or to express how you're feeling. Affirmation for positive change. So you could be saying a lot of affirmations right now, like I was saying, and this is really going to help you to manifest things into your life. Your thoughts have a lot of power over how you're feeling, what you're thinking, and this reflects on your external world often, and how you'll treat people and what you'll go for and what you feel like you deserve. It's very connected to your thoughts and what you're telling yourself. So if you've been having some negative thoughts or whatever, yeah, just perhaps affirmations, perhaps some meditation could help you with this. It looks like this person really does care about you, and like they feel like you're corny. What? Sorry. So yeah, it does feel like this person really does care about you, and they feel very connected to you. Someone here is just really struggling with feelings of unworthiness, feeling undeserving, maybe feeling like they don't have a lot of control over their life, when in a lot of cases, or a lot of situations, they do have some part in what's going on. So yeah, thank you. I hope that this helps somehow. I think that's really all I have to say for you, Capricorns. And yeah, just affirmations, meditations are the recommendations if this resonated with you. And anyways, I hope that you're safe, I hope that your family's safe, and I hope that you have a good day or night.